Hey guys, I'm Emily from Us Weekly, and I'm here with the cast and creator of Roswell, New Mexico. Thanks for chatting today, guys.
Of course.
So excited. We're about to kick off season 2. I want to start off with you, Prina. What can you kind of say how season 2 compares to the first season?
I can say nothing. I think it's a much better season, honestly. I was kind of like getting my footing in season 1. I think season 2 is really good. I think we're a little bit bolder in some of the storylines that we're exploring. I think it's the mystery's a little more intense. I think it's a little sexier. That's all I can say.
What about you guys? Do you feel like you're excluded from this?
Yeah.
They keep showing up places.
Just here for pretty face. The family. Do you guys feel like your characters, now that you've got to introduce yourselves in the first season, you kind of get to dive in deeper this season?
I definitely do. I mean, all props to the writing department. Season 1 was amazing, and then they really outdid themselves with season 2. It starts off with a bang, and not literally. I don't know.
You know, actually,
starts out with a
literally
bang,
does.
but
It's fair.
and then I'll just say episode towards the middle is just, it takes off, and it's my favorite, and it's so incredible.
You could say
and
it's
it was hard to top after that, actually.
It's episode 6.
It's episode 6. Not gonna lie.
What about you?
Well, I'd say, Kyle has a new love interest this season, who's Steph, played by Justina, and I think she was somebody who came on who brought just a different energy to the show, and not only that, but she kind of, with all the other guest stars and all the other reoccurrings, we have a lot more characters that are coming into our world and here to service our story more, and I think they helped out a lot all across.
Awesome. I love that. So what have you been doing during this time? Have you been on set, hanging out?
Yeah, I've been hanging out, I have my set lighting hoodie on, working with the electricians, just learning the ropes.
Actually, Nathan manned a flashlight in the pilot, and we just stuck with that. No, but we literally, this is a real thing. We had him come in to play a dark, shadowy figure in episode 1. We had a scene in episode 3 where we needed a sinister hand to land on someone's shoulder, and I was like, Parsons, he's getting paid, so he has to come to work.
Exactly. No, I mean, anytime they don't have to show my face, I'm generally working around, people. So.
Holding lights.
This is true.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. We also know that there's a familiar face coming to this season from the original Roswell. So what can we kind of expect from that, and what was that like for you guys to kind of intermix that world?
Jason was incredible. These guys actually didn't really work with him much. There were a little bit, but not very much. But he brought a lot of wisdom, a lot of very positive energy. I cannot say enough good things about this guy. And I'm not just saying this because I had his picture in my locker in 7th grade.
Same, it's fine.
But I did.
What about you guys? Was it cool to have him? I mean, even if you didn't work directly with him,
Yeah,
and obviously Sherry also on set.
I met him off set, he's very, very lovely, and he was really excited to be there, which I found so genuine and so nice that, he wanted to be a part of this rendition of it. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was cool for me just to meet kind of my former self in a way. He like Karina was saying, he's just such a great guy and such a good energy to have, and the wisdom that he does bring. He was very open with sharing with me, and it was just genuinely happy to like Heather said, to be there.
He's a fan of the show.
He's supportive, really supportive.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, so we've got this soldier and his dad, and he's like, Alex and Maine's okay. Like, he watched the show, and I was like, you really watched the first season?
That's awesome.
He was great.
Obviously, SCAD is a lot about creative minds. We want to give a little bit of advice to recent graduates who are heading into a creative universe and what they should maybe expect.
Well, I would say something that's very important as an artist is to mine your art and your craft, yes, but also learn how to bridge it with commerce. Like, it is a business, and that is something that they don't really teach you in school, and then all of a sudden you get out on your own with your art degree and you've got to figure life out. And so work on that and just start as soon as you can. Yeah,
that's great advice. I mean, I know for me, one of the hardest things when I first moved out to LA was trying to figure out, how am I going to survive out here? It doesn't pay to do plays on the street. Like that.
Now we're calling it play from the street.
You don't say.
I was just on a panel of female showrunners, and I was talking about just like really love what you love, and I think there's space for everybody. And if you try to be everything at once, and you try to be like, I can do anything. Where do you want me? Just let me get in. You're not going to find your place. I think you have to like find a focus and really direct your energy into that space, and not be shy about. We're all fucking nerds for what we do. We all love it so hard, and we're geeks about it. And there's a real charm to meeting other people who do that, and that's how you network. Is like you meet people who love what you love. You get excited about it.
I'd say just, you mentioned focus on the one thing, and I think like, especially nowadays, it's like, you write, what else do? You produce, yeah, everybody does everything, right? I think when you're starting off, I think it's really important to focus in on the one thing that you're really great at, that you can excel at, perfect that. Everything else will come and fall into place eventually, but just focus on the one thing that you got going for you, and that you love, that you're passionate about, that you're in love with, and attack it, and just perfect that, and everything else will fall into place.
If you're a werewolf, just be a werewolf.
Just do it.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Awesome,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.